All right. All right. All right, boys and girls. Let's check something out real quick. I want to do another bow run, but not quite sure I want to do it with the same exact setup I had. Let me see something. Um, how does it look? What is it? Red something? Red arrow? Red arrow. Is it like an arrow emoji? Is that an emoji you can put in? Apparently you cannot put in emojis. It would be nice if I could though. Huh? Think about it, man. Emoji, emoji. I wanna be an emoji. Wouldn't it be cool if you could be an emoji? Like if you were like an emoji, which emoji would you be? Um, I'd be the laughing emoji. That's the emoji I'd be. The crying laughing emoji. Yeah, crying laughing. I always find something funny, but it's weird though, because things that are like funny to me are not always funny to everybody. And then some things I say that I don't think is funny, they're funny to like other people, and they think it's hilarious. I'm like, oh, okay, well, I guess that was funny. It's like me and most people. I don't know. It's weird, but then at the same time, I enjoy um, the top comedians that everybody enjoys. So I don't know. It's just weird. I guess I can't see my own funny. Other people can see it. I don't know. Now that I think about it, and that what Paul Mooney said about Richard Pryor. The Richard Pryor didn't know he couldn't see him. He said something. What did he say? He said he couldn't see himself because he's on the inside, so he couldn't see what I could see. You know, that's what Paul Mooney said. He said he couldn't see what I could see. He was like, and he said Richard couldn't see how funny he was. Yeah, I guess that's what real like some great comedians needed to become great. They needed somebody to see they're funny and point it out for them. Uh, yeah, yeah. Paul Mooney saw it. He saw how funny he was. He could see it. I listened to something real old from Richard Pryor. It wasn't even a video. It was like a an audio recording. It must have been recorded on like a tape recorder, or maybe one of those eight track tape recorders or something like that. But yeah, I'm not even gonna try to pretend like I know about 8 track. I really don't. But yeah, it must have been on like some kind of tape recorder or something. Uh, but yeah, he was really young. You could tell by how he sounded, his by how his voice sounded, that he was really young at the time. He was he was not funny. Richard was not funny. Imagine that, Richard Pryor not being funny. He was not funny when he was young. but he just kept working at it. And I'm recalling that because I'm recalling something that I remember Paul saying about Richard. He was like, if you listen to old tapes of Richard Pryor, uh, you can hear somebody laughing real loud in the background. He said, "Yeah, that's me." He said that was him. That was him laughing at all his jokes because he could see how funny he was. Richard couldn't see it, but Paul saw it, and he was right. He was right. He saw something. He saw something in him, and it was real funny. And that's what he needed. He needed somebody to laugh at his jokes to make him keep going and do more and do more and do more. And so he kept doing more. And he became one of the funniest guys that ever lived. Some people may say he is the funniest. Some people say there's no comedian that's funnier than Richard. And I would say they got a strong point. I'm gonna say these the top comedians for me: Richard Pryor, Eddie Murphy, Dave Chappelle. Those are the top comedians for me. I don't think there's anybody funnier than those three guys. Now you can try to figure out which one of those three is your favorite. I can't choose. I really can't choose between the three of them. I love all three of those guys, man. Yeah, Dave, gotta love Dave. Richard Pryor, gotta love Richard Pryor. Eddie Murphy. I really can't think of any other comedian that I would say, oh, is just as funny as them, or funnier than them, or even close to being as funny as them. Those other guys, they're not that close. Um, in terms of success, I think there are comedians that probably have had close to their financial success, but just the raw act of being funny and entertaining people with your stand up comedy. Nah, man, they not close. Bill Cosby ain't close. Bill Cosby is a funny dude, but he ain't close. Uh, who else? Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart, crazy funny. He ain't close. He ain't close. I think Kevin Hart is a better marketer of his act than Dave is. So if somebody told me Kevin Hart made way more money than Dave, I wouldn't be surprised about that. But knowing how much more money he makes mm, doesn't change it for me. Okay, so where did I leave off? I was talking about something. I was saying something about it. I forget what I was talking about. I was talking about somebody. Oh, I was saying comedians that were pretty funny, but they didn't come close to those three guys, right? Um, who did I say? Bill Cosby, Kevin Hart. Who else was real funny? Uh, 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 Dave. What's his name? No, not Dave. George Carlin, Louis C.K. What's that one guy sing that song? I'm an asshole. I'm an asshole. I'm an asshole. That guy. I can't think of his name right now. Uh, what else? What's another comedian that's super duper funny? They don't come close though to those three. Yeah, there's a bunch of like, and there's a bunch of guys that's so funny. Oh, what's that guy? He's dead now. He passed away some time ago. He did that. What's that? That Black Phillip radio show. It was supposed to be like a playoff for Dr. Phil. Black Phillip. Shit, what's his name? Patrice O'Neal. Yeah, Patrice. That dude is super funny. But he doesn't come close to those three. Corey Holcomb, that's another guy. He doesn't come close to those three. Who else is super funny like that? Little guy. What's his name? The other little guy, not Kevin. The other little guy who's got the ego of a big guy. He's a little guy with the ego of a big guy. Ah, shit. He played the pimp on the Boondocks. God damn it. I can't think of his name. He kept getting in trouble on TMZ. Like, what was this? Fuck. Y'all know who I'm talking about. He played the pimp on Boondocks. Shit. I'm drawing a blank on his name. But you know that Cat Williams, I almost gave up. I almost gave up. Forgetting people's names and shit. I almost gave up on them. Cat Williams. Yeah. He's super funny, man. Cat Williams, how you rolling, man? Well, he doesn't come close to those guys. Yeah, man. And as funny as those guys are, they don't come close to the top three. And the top three, they're so good. You don't even know how to say which one is better than the other. Shit, man. So many funny guys, man. So many funny guys. I would love to be as funny as like Kevin Hart. His business mind is really good too. He's got a really good business mind. He's so good with business. I think that may be a little bit too accurate, to be quite honest. I may need to adjust this with something that's slightly less. Let me put in accuracy and see what comes up. Uh, and that's what 50, I think. Quick kill is 50%. Okay, so if that's 50%, then is there something that does 40% accuracy? Um, 20% accuracy, weak spot damage. That's a little bit too. Maybe 30% accuracy. But then that's all I do is I get 30%. I don't know about 30%. While crouching, 40 might be the sweet spot. Um, if I take off quick kill and then put on, 30% accuracy. While crouching and 10% damage reduced. 40. This gives you 40% accuracy, but you have to crouch. Do I want to crouch? Precision kills, guns, grant. Let me see. If I take out that, I don't know. Maybe I should leave it that way. I just have to aim better. That's all. I have to aim better. Maybe I should try this card instead. Or I can adjust the accuracy by standing up and squatting. If I squat, I can shoot somebody from far away. But when I'm not squatting, I can move more and I can shoot easier. Let's try that. Let's try that. Let's try that. So let's take off the quick kill. Let's put on a hunker down. Let's see. While crouching, gain 10% damage resistance and 40% accuracy. So I'll get a damage resistance and I'll get an accuracy boost. Man, that might be the sweet spot, and it gives me a little extra too. So I get the 40% of accuracy that I was looking for, plus I get a little extra, get a little damage. You know what I'm saying? And the only thing is, and then I can activate and deactivate my accuracy at will. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So I got the reload speed, right? So these directly increase bow attack speeds. Brazen and Slugger. Slugger does a boost. Brazen does a boost. You kill enemy, gain 5. Okay. Phosphorus tipped. I think. No, we gotta keep that on. We gotta keep that on. So with this build, I should probably look for anything that multiplies damage primarily, and anything that multiplies attack speed secondarily. Except for actually, I need to do a test. Let me save this. I think there's another card that increases bow attack speed, but I'm not quite sure. So I have a specific test in mind I want to do. So we're gonna get out of fake green arrow. We renamed it. First it was named Tala One. Then when we redid the build and made it into a rapid shot build, we called it Red Arrow. I said no, that's not good enough. That's not fake enough. That's not a fake enough green arrow. Let's just call it what it is. Fake green arrow. We're not going to call it red arrow. Fake green arrow is what the build is, and fake green arrow is what we'll call it. So yeah, fake green arrow. Created deck. I don't know about that. Uh, yeah, we need to test. We need to test. We need to test. We need to test. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna sign out, right? And then we're gonna sign in, play offline, because that's how you get into the training mode. See, training mode here, right? Um, so we need the decks to be in order though. Uh, Actually, I think we just need to do bow test clean. Yeah, yeah, bow test clean. Yeah, we don't need to make another bow deck for this. We do bow. Yeah, the only deck we need is bow test clean, and then we need to change the stages in order to test this out. All right, so first we're gonna do bow test clean, right? Actually, let's not do bow test clean first. Let's save that to be the last one we do. So let's go ahead and set up a campaign, right? Right, a training campaign. Let's go Act One. Select starting point. Sound of Thunder. Start training. And we will be using the training deck bow test. What is it? Bow test clean. Bow test clean. So we got bow test clean, 35.4. Um. Okay, first we're gonna do all all ammo cards. I think it was what 25 of those cards. So this is bow test clean. So it's a clean test with all ammo cards, which the ammo cards in my mind are going to make it an unclean test, but we'll see that. Let's see.
Last I heard from Belisaro, they'd set up the gun. Now it's up to you to finish the job. And make sure you bring my vehicle back. We can't afford to waste any more resources.
So this should be an unclean
really
test.
Appreciate that you guys are with me on this.
44.6. $66. 66.8. It might be consistently 66.8. 66.8. Okay. With ammo cards, it's 66.8. Let's back out. So the ammo cards give it a boost to damage, but it didn't give it a boost to speed. I was looking for a boost to speed, so that doesn't do it though. Let's try it again with all stamina cards. So we're gonna do Botes Clean stamina cards. Yeah, so the ammo cards did exactly what they described that they would do. There's nothing outside of what they described. The description of the cards. So let's do a training. Let's go Act 6. No, not Act 6. Act 1. Sound of Thunder. And we're going to do our stamina cards. We're going to see how that works.
I'm in. Let me get my checklist.
What we're looking for is speed. So, Botes Clean. Okay, should we do stamina right now? I will save stamina for the last. Let's do health. All health cards. I want to see if stamina does any effect of shooting faster. But I'm going to test these other cards just in case. The health, and then I'm going to test fortune card.
Last I heard from Belisaro, they'd set up the gun. Now it's up to you to finish the job. And make sure you
What
bring
the
my
fuck?
vehicle back. We can't afford to waste any
116. That
more
must have been a
resources.
critical hit. That had to have been a critical hit. Ain't no way. Get out the way, stupid.
Keep bleeding.
53. Yeah, that was a critical hit. .50 point out. This is a clean bow. Ain't supposed to be no 53.0. But then again, I haven't. Nah. What cards are on here? Is that a multiplier in here? There's a damage multiplier in here, isn't it? It's gotta be. Trigger, you're doing this, doing that. Team damage. See, I knew there was a fucking multiplier in here. It's like 3 team damage multipliers. Let's see. Yeah, they made my test dirty with that damage multiplier. That's alright, though. What was I doing? I think this is the, which card was this? I haven't done the stamina card yet. What I did ammo. I did, shit. Which cards are these? Okay, I did ammo, help. Let's do fortune. Let's do fortune now. And then we'll end it on stamina. The one I think that'll actually do anything. So yeah, let's go do fortune.
I nominate myself as team captain.
Bow test clean. Uh, clean fortune.
Last I heard from Belisaro, they'd set up the gun. Now it's up to you to finish the job. Use their vehicle for exfil when you're done.
Keep bleeding!
Yeah, the same multipliers as last time. I got 3 of them. Alright, so that doesn't do anything. Alright, so let's do the last basic card test, which will be what? The stamina card. With both tests clean. It should be easier to pick because it's the first card. I don't have to scroll over, just instantly select it.
Okay, I'm ready. I think I'm ready.
Both tests clean, baby. Lock in. Yeah, lock it in. Alright, stamina. All the way stamina. Stamina, stamina, stamina. Stamina, stamina, stamina. Now, there's nothing in this description that says anything about reloading, about rate of fire, or anything of that nature dealing with shooting at all. It says stamina, and it says stamina regeneration. That is it. It should not have any effects. But yeah, let's just check it out and see what's going on. If there is no effect, I won't be surprised. And if there is, I still won't be surprised.
Use the field gun and take out that
Just won't be
mine.
surprised, yeah,
And make sure you bring my
either way it
vehicle back.
goes.
Can't afford to waste any more resources.
Wait, is that slightly faster? I think stamina made it slightly faster. But it's like a shit ton of stamina cards. Is there any reload cards in here? Are there reload cards in here? We have consumed no food. So it won't be a food that is affecting the reload or rate of fire. Fire when you're trigger 20 health. Past state position. Ammo capacity, team damage. Stamina regen. Those are the same three from the previous times. Let's see, 25% stamina regen. Let's see, team move speed, and, healing efficiency, trauma resistance. Am I tripping or is that slightly faster? So, dun, 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 bum, 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 bum. I think that was a little bit faster, to be quite honest. Does the stamina actually do that? Well, check it out. Hold on, wait a minute. What was I about to do? I was about to do something. What was I doing? What was I doing? Act one. Um, yeah, go back in. Start training. Recruit. Blah, blah, blah.
Good call. Did you know I was class president?
Use the field gun and take out that mine.
No, I was tripping. It's the same speed. I was tripping. I was tripping. It's the same speed. Alright. So, none of those cards do any damn thing. Yeah, stamina. None of that shit. What does affect it though is the cards that specifically list faster bow firing and reload speed. Because the faster that arrow lands on that bow, the faster it can shoot. So part of the reason why the bow is slower is because of the reload speed. So if you cut down the reload speed, you speed up the rate of fire. Basically, yeah. Alright, so that's not something we can look at. Let me see. What do we have? What do we have? What do we have? We've got what do we have? What do we have? We have some stuff. Don't we? Don't we have some stuff, man? Let's see, let's just power. Yeah, let's get out of here. We've done what we needed to do as far as the test, I believe. I don't think there's anything else I want to test. I don't know if it's assimilated all the information about bow rate of fire that I can possibly do now, which is finding out that the rate of fire can be increased by increasing the reload speed, which is amazing. It's fucking amazing. You know what? Let me see something. Bow test claim. Bow test, good rate of fire. So bow test good. For what rate of fire? So yeah, this was a good test to increase the rate of fire, and all these things here increase the rate of fire. Well, maybe not that one, but maybe not this one, but you know, s- specifically deals in shotguns. I don't know, would it? But it's only one card. I probably wouldn't even notice the difference of the rate of fire if I just had that card on there. There's no way for me to actually check to see if this works because it's specific to the shotguns. Let me take this out. I think the rest of these are good though. Yeah, the rest of those are good. Dang. Okay, so bow test good. And I remember this one. It doesn't always do critical damage or doesn't always do weak spot. Critical damage in this game is known as weak spot because that's the weak spot is where the critical damage is done. It's a guaranteed critical damage if you hit it in that spot. But if you don't hit it in that spot, well, you just don't get the critical damage points, homie. So yeah, they don't have like a critical damage. They have a weak spot, really. Uh, bait test weak spot doesn't always do weak spot damage. All right, let's save that. Let's see, bow test good. Yeah, bow test good. Rate of fire. Bow test weak spot. It doesn't always do critical damage. We got bait test clean. Knife test clean. Bow test large caliber. Yeah, I did that. Just to make sure that every single bullet, every single thing that did uh, bullet damage. Well, every single thing that multiplied damage of bullets did multiply damage of arrows. That's what that was about. To make sure for sure that bullet damage equaled arrow damage, and it was just like a glitch on like one of the cards or something. Yeah, I literally tested every single bullet separately to see what the damage was compared to the bow test clean, compared to the bow test with the ammo pouch, the bow test with silver bullet, and bow test with large caliber. And yeah, I did. I tested all those bullets like separately. Bow test bullet damage. Success. Oh, it was supposed to spell out success, but I guess it doesn't save the whole thing when you type it out. So it didn't save the whole thing when I typed it out over here. Rate of fire good, weak spot doesn't allow. It doesn't save the whole thing. Doesn't always hit. All right, well that's all right. I still remember that it doesn't always hit. I remember all these tests, so why would I not remember anything else? Bow test, bullet utility, no effect. Yeah. Um. So I tried to see if I could get like, see this gives bonuses to shotguns. So when you shoot the shotgun, you get temporary health. I tried to see if I could get temporary health using this card and the bow. It doesn't work. Let's see. Effective bullet range, bullet penetration. Yeah, penetration doesn't work with arrows at all. Arrows don't penetrate. They hit whatever's on the surface, and that's it. So if they got armor, you gotta knock that armor off first. There is no penetration with arrows. So let's see. Knowledge is power. 10% weak spot. Oh, never mind. Yeah, they do. They do zero penetration damage. As far as recoil control, bows don't recoil. Yeah. Let's see. Effective bullet range. Um, I don't think I tried to test that. I don't think I will try to test it either. I think that's it's irrelevant. Um, because you can charge those bows up to make them shoot in a straight line like a bullet. Um, yeah, bow test utility, no effect. There was a utility that did work. It was the one that counts as like secondary guns. So if you have a card that says secondary gun, it works with the bow. The bow counts as a secondary gun, and the arrows count as bullets. So anything that magnifies something that specifies bullet, then it does that. It does that to the bullet. So even though I hadn't tested the effective range for effective bullet range multiplier, I'm pretty sure it multiplies the effective range for arrow. Um, yeah. So secondary gun. Let me type in secondary. Let's see what pops up. Secondary. Maybe there'll be a test I could pull. Second. Let's just type second. It should all pile up. Secondary. Aggressive speed, melee, stamina, your melee takes no. Oh, what? The word second isn't in here. Myth head offense. Each melee swing grants 5% melee. That's like 5 pages. Secondary. Wait. Grants 5% melee damage and 5% stamina efficiency for 6 second. Oh, that's where the second is. Yeah, I should type in secondary because I'll get units of time in here. Secondary. Secondary. I think it's 1R, right? I think. Yeah, it is. You can equip a primary weapon and your second. The fuck? Why they so loud outside my damn house? Take your ass back to where you live. Wherever the hell you live. Kills with secondary guns have a 5% chance to spawn ammo, Molotov, or a bait jaw. It works with that card. Bows work with this card. Yeah, it counts as a secondary. It counts as a secondary gun. Let's see. Your secondary weapons have unlimited ammo. Yeah, the bows already have that, so that it wouldn't matter to get this with the bow. The bow or the melee weapons, because the bow has unlimited ammo already, and melee weapons use no ammo at all. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. All right, let's see. Kills secondary. You can equip a primary weapon in your secondary slot. I wouldn't want to do that because I'm using a bow. Don't you know? Yeah. So let's take that off. Um. Oh wait, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Play online, please. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Fake green arrow. Alright, so we have fake green arrow here. And let's look for a reload. Let's see. All right, so we have a money card here to help us gather money. What else? Oh, here's the accuracy. That's right. Oh, okay. We were supposed to test out the new accuracy card because I took out the accuracy card that disabled aim down sights and put this one in. All right. Yeah, I need to test out the new accuracy. Fake green arrow. Yeah, let's do it. Set up. Set it up. Set it up. Campaign. Are they still out there? What's wrong with them? It's Mother's Day. Go be happy. What's wrong with y'all? You people. What's wrong with you people? Huh? Tell me, what's going on with you people? Huh? Maybe you just need a cool it. Cool it, Jack. Like my aunt used to say, cool it, Jack. Man, I miss my aunts. Cool it, Jack. Just in case you were wondering what was that weird sound, well, that was me drinking water out of a straw. Uh, the cup was made in China, so you know it was made in China. So you know maybe it just wasn't that good of a product. This is like air gets into the straw when you try to use it. It's because there's like the plastic nozzle, and then the straw goes into the plastic nozzle. But it's not like it's not like a nice good seal in between the nozzle and the straw. It's a little bit loose, so air gets in there. You know, it is what it is, man. Sometimes you got to get stuff from Dollar Tree, man. You know. Yeah, man. Got to get your Dollar Tree on. You know what I mean.
Good choice.
Tala.
You need someone who knows what's going on.
Tala. Fake green arrow, please. Tala. Thank you, Tala. Oh, wrong hole, fool. Oh, actually, I kind of like that. See, that's more of a controlled area. You see that shot pattern? That's more of a controlled area.
What the fuck are we gonna do? They're everywhere.
I like that.
We need to get clear of the city.
That's way better.
Chance of survival once we're out of Evansburg.
Rover 2,
What should I
this
probably
is Hope
get?
1. Do you copy?
Roger. Rover 2 here, over.
Need all cleaners back at the Ville. Pronto.
I can't aim down sight,
Over.
Hope 1 out.
so
You're up,
yeah.
everyone.
Let me get a toolkit. A toolkit. A toolkit. A toolkit.
You have this. Anyone need any tools?
Somebody come pick this up. Damn, I can't make them pick it up.
Found a toolkit.
Oh.
Gimme.
Right. Maybe because I'm emptying their fuel.
Okay. Back to the grindhouse. Not bad.
Do that again? I'll make sure you get something to revive to.
I know y'all didn't let that big arm guy come in here and smack the crap out of me.
This doesn't feel like the way out.
How dare you guys? Man, that fan broke. Looks like it's such a night. Wait a minute. That fan didn't come out of this room. There's no place in the ceiling for that fan to have been attached. Why is that fan on the floor? Y'all got some explaining to do. Hey. Wait a minute. That's the fan in my room. This is literally the same exact fan I have in my room. I never paid attention to this pattern on this fan. This is the same one I have in my room. Amazing.
See that?
Give me that money, man.
Found the duffel bag.
Bang, bang, motherfuckers! I'm reloading.
Keep bleeding.
in a hurry. Looks like they dropped their files.
Reload speed, I'll take it. They gave me reload speed right off the bat. Oh, they want me to be an asshole. I know it. They couldn't want me to be anything but an asshole, giving me an extra reload speed. Yeah, I'll take that reload speed.
It's not me. Definitely you.
I don't mind being the fastest fucking arrow shooting son of a gun you ever seen. It's like if you gave the Flash a bow. That's who I am. Weak spot damage too. I'll take that.
I've been telling
I don't mind.
Haven't I been telling you?
Give me a green bow. Give me a green bow.
Philip saw this
Oh,
coming.
too good to be true. I'll take that
Told
gun
him my
though.
concerns. He agreed. Said I'm right there with you, HR. Right there with you.
You know what I miss? I miss when this key used to give you shooting curses. It just cursed your shooting skills, in which it didn't matter if you used melee. Yeah, man. That's a curse
Okay,
that kills
everyone,
you.
eyes open. There's gotta be a way through. Ooh, gimme.
Yeah, that sucks. I still remember the first time I used it and I died and I was like, what the hell? Why am I dead? It's, oh, it doesn't give shooting curses. This gives death. Fucking gives death. No. It's supposed to be the curse key, not the key of
We're
death,
not gonna get anywhere unless we look.
you know? Make my shooting skills bad. Don't make me die, fucker.
Again, I gotta do everything.
That's a terrible trade-off. You can unlock as many treasure chests as you like, but you're gonna die. No, I'll just use the toolkit. Firepower.
I'll take it. There, cabinet of first aid supplies here.
Oh, he didn't take any damage, eh? Nice.
Ladder. My old nemesis. Leftovers here.
Yeah, I know his ass was behind me. That's why I ran.
Friendly fire!
Is anyone still out there? We need help. They've got us trapped.
Don't worry.
Oh, thank God. We thought we were the only ones left. We could really use some assistance. We're pinned down in the old...
Damn, hate to admit it, but I'm beginning to get confident. They let things get too lax. Cost everything.
up front. Watch out, Snatter!
Oh, I know what else I need to do. I think I have safe room. Do I have a safe room? I don't have safe room or fresh bandage, do I? Oh, that's okay. Well, as long as I don't have a safe room or fresh bandage, but as long as I keep buying toolkit, the money I find inside the safe room will should suffice. Man, I didn't even think about it. Let me get in here.
Big trouble once I get the bullets back in this gun.
Score on board.
Propane tank over here.
Shut the fucking door!
Best you went. The door's clearly marked. Unless you're buying. Just get what you need and get out. Oh, you. Tough ain't enough.
Oh, toolkit. A duh. Hold
I
on.
really appreciate that you guys are with me on this.
Leftover!
This help?
There. Toolkit.
No such thing as a free lunch. I guess there ain't no such thing as lunch.
I'll take it.
Hey, catch!
I got this. I got this.
Let's see. Bingo, buddy.
I've got
I think they like me a little too much.
Less bleeding, more bleeding!
I didn't even need the stun gun. Let's put that up. If he got too close, I was gonna try to use the stun gun on him, see how that worked. But apparently, yeah, apparently we don't need it. I'll take that. Got that toolkit, baby. Actually, let me see something.
Found a toolkit!
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Oh, I'll find him.
Watch out, cowboy! Anyone need any tools?
taking this.
There.
Yes, I made him pick it up. Good. You know what? They probably don't pick it up when you're in the safe room. Once you're out in the open, they pick stuff up.
Bad. Real bad.
Got a tall boy.
I'll take a peek in this car. Order incoming! No risk, no reward. There's a defense.
Intel over here.
Flashbang here. Intel here.
I'll take this. I have nowhere to put that. I think I ate too much pizza and chicken wings. Jesus Christ. Now I gotta feel like full and shit for like, I don't know,
You got me ink.
maybe the next couple of hours, I hope. And then it'll be over.
You shot me.
I just, I hadn't ate like a lot of food in like a really long time. So now it just feels like I went to an all-you-can-eat buffet and stuffed myself.
Found some intel.
You know it. Oh, I need to make his ass pick up one of them curse keys. That's what I need to do. Never run out of two keys. Then his ass died, and I just pick him up off the wall somewhere. Let's get that money and go, baby.
Anything in this car?
Oh yeah, we are out.
Not far now. Can almost smell the coffee.
One final push is all we need.
Please, don't say that word, man.
What word?
Final. It's got such a finality about it. Look.
We should get some lights on. Armor over here. Yeah, I needed this.
See that?
I see it. Money, money, money. It works okay. Works okay. Works okay. It works okay. That's how the aiming system worked in Left 4 Dead. Like if, because my favorite guns was like the double pistol. So if you squat, you could get a tighter shot than if you were like up and running around.
This is General Phillips.
So I would have the
Commanding
double
officer at
pistols.
the
I'd run around,
pre-settlement
pop,
of
pop, pop,
Fort
pop, pop,
Hope.
pop, 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 pop.
You can make
Because the
your way
double
to
pistols didn't
Finleyville.
run out of
Do
ammo.
it. But
They
do
were
it
also
fast.
secondary
We need
weapons
to
that
stop
were
written
unlimited
access across
ammo.
the Canoa River ASAP.
So I
Means
squat,
taking out
pop,
George
pop, pop, pop,
Washington
pop, pop,
Bridge.
pop, pop, pop,
We
pop, pop,
cannot wait for
pop,
those
pop,
caught on the other side.
I never
But
run out
what
of
up?
ammo. It was amazing, you know, super, super duper amazing. Let's do team ammo. Let's do stamina, offensive slot. Should we do upgrade? I don't think it's necessary. Let's see. 10 seconds, 8 seconds, 4 meters. 10.84. So if you upgrade it, it goes from 10.84 to what? Ten, 8, 4. Okay, so that one went up 5 points. That one went up 2 points. And then that one went up 1 point. 5 to 1. Increased by 50%.
You miss French fries? I miss French fries? I mean, how could you not miss French fries? So why am I thinking about pizza?
Yeah, it does make for a better Molotov toolkit.
Let me know if anyone finds a candy bar. There's a toolkit here.
Oh, open the door. Now do it. Come on.
Found a toolkit.
Come on, man. Get the toolkit, man. What needs to activate for them to pick up the toolkit? It's got to be something.
Okay, back to the grindhouse. Reloading. Anyone need any tools?
Maybe it's because there's fighters around. There have to be no fighters around, probably, or something like that.
Found a toolkit.
What's that?
Come on, man.
Gimme.
I don't want to leave this behind, so
Anyone need
come
any
on.
tools?
Oh, y'all suck. What about this?
Defib machine here. There. Found a toolkit.
Y'all suck. Alright, I have to leave that behind. Even though I don't want to, I have to
I'll take a
leave it
peek in this
behind.
car.
See that?
I need a green arrow.
Coming in.
Good thing they shot him. I missed.
Bad guys here.
Oh, it's right here. I can go back and grab it. Grab it, that rabbit.
Look,
I'm gonna grab it. What you gonna grab that rabbit?
Motor incoming. Keep bleeding. It's all over me. Get down.
Oh boy! What the business in has a written plea. Reloading!
First aid cabinet. Cabinet of first aid supplies here.
Hoffman is the untouchable again,
I gotta do
eh?
everything.
I got this.
Target practice coming right up.
Stamina regeneration. That gives you negative 50% maximum stamina. Nah,
I don't know if anyone can hear me, but
I don't want to run out of shots too fast. Come on, buddy.
mutated. I repeat, Evansburg is gone. No survivors.
I've been spotted. Gonna tear this fucker apart and use it for score on score. Look out! Sawed-off shotgun.
Gas can.
Intel here. There's an SMG here. Gotta stop the bleeding. Yeah, I needed this. Check it. Exploder. Reloading! Stinger! thing.
Nice little bump. Appreciate it.
Hooah.
Did you get some lights on?
Armor! You need it. Jump!
All right. We're gonna end this live and we're gonna start it right back up. So we'll be